Connected. Connected.
Fuck.
You're cancelled.
Primo.
I don't know. I'm bugged or something.
Relog.
Primo, you shit. You're fucking everything up. Not gonna be on time
Oh, okay.
anymore.
Make it without him.
Niggas with attitude. Back. Invite me to party. I'm gonna snipe the lobby.
How about you snipe these?
But
He would, but it's such a small target. He just, most likely gonna miss.
exactly, I'm like, somebody's cues with Porter.
Oh, you're already here. Never mind.
We're glad Sour Patch didn't come. We didn't have to endure rage quitting.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
We're glad Sour Patch didn't come. We didn't have to endure rage quitting.
Yeah.
Dodged a bullet on that one. That looks balanced.
Okay, let's start. Hey, do we actually have 5 to 5?
Yeah.
We don't need captains then. Fuck it.
They're not gonna want to do that.
Why not? Then all the city 2 wrecked and 5 to 5.
Germ's captain, right? Alright. Germ said oh shit. Got that noob on my team.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why didn't we just do G City versus?
Yeah, let's just do that, right?
Oh,
That's-
looks like
That's,
it's gonna end
that's
up being
basically
that.
what it's gonna be. D5 versus Rust.
So bad.
Motherfucker.
Who's math? Harry is daily ops.
Oh shit.
Oh, like this dude.
I think I got a snipe.
And I got picked before Mustard with the foot.
Already picked you shit.
Oh, never mind. My bad. who's left? CTP and
CTP is all that's left.
James. That's teams.
Alright, let's go.
I want
All
5
right,
versus
we need to
5?
move channels now.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Why is everyone so slow when it comes to moving channels? It's like you just want to wait.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Guys,
User
we
was
have one
moved
viewer.
User was moved out of your channel. 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 Channel
Shut up.
switched.
You know what? I want to rant right now, okay? It's just like we have a whole loading screen to do all the moving, but yet everyone waits till the game starts and it's paused to do it. It just doesn't make any sense. And then everyone crashes.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
We know. I'm just giving Jose a hard time. Make him play Reaver, Germ. Oh wait, you know what? Oracle, Tempest, they all pick Squishy Hero, so if we give him Reaver, I don't know. Fine, Carrier. You suck. Give Primo Tempest. Do it. There it is. I'm tabbed out, so let me know if they unpause it.
Game resumed. Game paused.
Alright, so who's playing what? Yeah, I'll let Jose play Prez. He has a good Prez. I can play Probe. I don't know how it was changed in the last 7 months, but I'll play it. Why am I the only one talking? Oh, okay, that's why. I got the mute team. Oh man. What? I'm confused.
Game resumed.
Oracle.
Athena, Oracle.
Game paused.
Nice.
I mean, unless you want to play Pro, I've actually played Oracle once or twice.
I'd rather Pro because I've never played Oracle. I used to
Okay.
main Pro though.
Alright, I'll play Oracle then. Start spam clicking. All on pause. 5, 4, 2, 1.
Game resumed.
Jeez,
No,
Germ, you can't win. Oh wait, no, that was Jose. Alright, I'm pulling first.
Stop.
Let's see who's got what. Oh, Primo. And then Jose Cuervo has Preserver. No? I thought it was funny.
Don't.
Ah, I'm
Maybe-
sorry. I tried to. I tried to pull away, but I forgot that I had range. There, pull 2 times in a row to make up for it, okay, Jose?
Of course.
User joined your channel. User
Okay.
left your channel. You were moved.
What's up? All right. So I'm just talking to myself, I guess. So this is in-house 11. Hey, is your leaderboard open? Yeah, when I watch streaming, they don't have the leaderboard open. It's really annoying. So the rules were, so there were 2 captains. They picked teams, and then they decided on a mirror race, which was toss. And then they alternated picking the other team's heroes. So of course we have the, I guess, maybe the 5 worst heroes on both teams playing against each other. We did this before on Desert, and it was a pretty quick game. I'm wondering if River will be different. In the Desert game, John was carrier, and he got really fed real early, and then they just kind of pushed the base. But we didn't have Tempest back then. We had, I think, Colossi was used from both teams. Yeah, so there's no stuns. Well, let's look here. I guess the Preserver. I think D-Web is going to be obviously going to play a bigger role in this game, given all the air units. Let me see. Is Probe crittering on your side? Yeah, looks like it. So both probes are crittering. Top lane we got Carrier versus Tempest. I'm trying to find a good matchup to watch. I'm kind of interested to see how these team fights are going to play out. Most of these heroes, the only hero that's ever really used it in-house is Preserver. And even that's pretty rare. It's becoming more common, actually. Yeah, Oracle sometimes. So we got Preserver and Oracle on both middle lanes facing each other. It's kind of funny to watch. So Team 2 was talking about rushing some upgrades, some anti-hero early. I'll keep an eye on, see if they rush anything. Bottom lane looks like both are pretty low. They're imported. I guess the big thing here is you don't want the opposing carrier to snowball and get really fed. Because that's exactly what happened in the first time we played this. And then we couldn't ever kill him. We kept de-webbing carrier, but he was so fed that we couldn't kill him. Yeah, I saw that. The top carrier is level 7, bottom carrier is level 6 right now. AIDS has kind of expanded his farms to the side. Carrier's clearing them. Looks like Athena's come out from crittering and starting to kind of push a lane. John's gonna grab the top tower. Looks like he's gonna kill. Yeah, that's tough. The Oracle just dies so quickly. That's a big problem, because if carrier gets really fed, there's not really any heroes that can engage it, because everything's so soft. John's kind of got an early lead here. Yeah, that's true. Oracle could. Wow, that was close. Well, they're ganking John right now. He almost killed the Preserver, but he's gonna die. AIDS Master's expanded. He's getting the top farm right now. The corner Ursa. Oh, so I haven't seen Preserver since the Probe since the change. It looks like there's a lot more pylons that are available now. Athena's pushing Mothership into the crits. Battling motherships here. I can say I've never seen this before. You know, there's no rule against like pooling a hero. I feel like if I was Oracle or Probe, I would be tempted to just pull the carrier. John's creeping into the crits here. Let's see where he's going. He's just clearing farms. And got out of there. That's interesting. So those were store-bought farms. I think it's really important in games like this, you know, right around this, yeah. So the probe wasn't using their pylons. It was the what are they called? The energy prisms. You see, look right here, like John just got D-web, but you can't really kill him. But in games like this, where you know the opponent's setting up farms, if you have the capability, go in and clear them early, so they don't get as much income from them. It's kind of a no-brainer. But especially if they buy them, if they buy prisms and you can go clear them early, they won't get the money back from them. They actually lose money. And we got a carrier-on-carrier action here. Looks like John's a level ahead, but he got some support. You know, the nice thing about having probe is you don't necessarily have to have the whole team get PF, or as long as the probe puts some forward pylons. Save an item spot. I can't see the bottom Ursa. Is anybody farming that? No? Okay. Yeah, so y'all are farming one. We've got 4 farms up, and AIDS is setting up his 5th farm in the bottom Ursa. That's pretty much all he can do here. I think that if I was Oracle, I would just kind of follow the carrier around and help like this battle right here. And I think stasis is going to become useful pretty soon, as he can probably support it. Yeah, I feel like the couple of battles they've had, they had some one-on-ones. I think Team 1 is traveling in packs more than Team 2. Because at least the last couple of battles, John's gone up against somebody one-on-one, and the Team 1 rallies on him, the other team. So, sending in a mothership to farms. We got a Miss D-Web there. A lot of animations here. Got a pretty good battle going here. Yeah, I think after watching a couple of these battles, I would be wanting stasis quickly. I don't think Carrier should get it. I think Oracle should get. Yeah, it is. I think Oracle should get the stasis and follow Carrier around because every time Carrier needs to run from a battle, the acceleration is so slow. If Oracle can pop in there and put a stasis on him, Carrier can escape easier. And really, you don't want Carrier to waste money on that, since you already have a support unit there, anyways. Wow. He got D-Web, but ported before they attacked him. So Probe has stasis now, and they're ganking Tempest. Alright, so it looks like, well, Germ's the only one that's got kills on Team 1. He's 5-1. John's getting most of the kills on Team 2, 4-4. I guess that's not unexpected, though. The Carrier's just, going to pick up the kills. Yeah, see if that Oracle. Yeah, okay, you got away. It looks like big picture now. The kills are pretty even on both sides. Team 2 slightly ahead on levels. The big difference right now that I see is AIDS has pretty firm control of the farms. He had 5, but Athena just cleared 1. He's sending another mothership into y'all's critters. So AIDS put a forward pylon on that hill right in the middle, which will really help out. I've noticed that Team 1's been porting on the close cannons, or the second level of cannons. John narrowly escapes. Looks like Kilo's probably not going to escape this. I'd be surprised. John's probably going to take out the critters. The farms. You know, another thing I haven't noticed is I don't know how many obs y'all have on your side. We don't really have any obs yet. Actually, I don't see any obs. You have 1 ob. I think both teams should be. I don't know if these. I don't think pylons get vision or anything like that, right? But I would want obs over their critters at least. This game's a lot different from the first game. I think pretty much because the first game, one team had an expo, and then when they started pushing, it was like, that's over. You couldn't kill the expo just because of desert. This seems pretty, yeah. This seems pretty. This is more competitive. AIDS keeps pinging the pylon, let everybody know support there. That's really helping sustain this push. John's gonna probably take out that pylon. Never mind, somebody ported there. Yeah, he got caught. Stasis right there would be very useful. Oh, that was a good Q by Primo. Probably saved him. AIDS is summoning a mothership right now. Yeah, I think Prez is very strong. It's not as strong in PvP as versus Zerg or Terran. The problem was, it's like, what do you choose instead of Preserver? I don't know another hero. I don't even know how to play this team fight. It looks like I didn't see who died. But during the discussions, they considered. I'm trying to think what else they considered. I think hybrid was mentioned, but it's pretty strong right now. You don't want Stalker, because Stalker's going to be all over the map and can backdoor. Zealot's obviously out, DZ's out, DA, DT. These are all, I think it just... Preserver and Carrier are pretty strong in these games, but I don't know what the alternative is. Yeah. The only thing about it is sometimes it can be hard to take out Reaver. AIDS is another mothership going into top base right now. Yeah. Yeah, you get that extra stun, which is, yeah, I don't know. It's actually a good thing that we don't have like 6 shitty heroes that are no-brainers, that we actually have several strong heroes. A lot of stasis, a lot of D-web. It looks like they lost their forward pylon, so they're having to come in from a lot further back. They really need to get one up. Oh, okay, they got one now. Alright, so we got all 5 Team 2 players right outside the base. See what happens here. D-Web John. They're using Beam, that kind of backed everybody off. Whoa. John just like bounced around, I don't know what that was. So nobody died. That Beam kind of stopped that push though. I just haven't seen some of these new heroes played because no one plays in in-house, so I never see them. They just lost their pylon again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw him do that bounce a couple of times. I figured it was something. So, right now, AIDS has 5 farms still. How many farms do you have over there, if any? Okay, but y'all just cleared top farm. So this team got 2 levels of anti-hero. And that's it. Let me see if y'all have any upgrades. No. Oh yeah, you must have just got that. So all these air units are kind of taking advantage of this, having this tower right here, just staying out of view. I think if they put a pylon right there next to that tower, that'll be really useful. I'm assuming you guys can't see them over that tower. Is there any obs there? That's a good place to place obs. So when you get that tower, you know that they can't see you. They do have obs. Okay. Should probably clear. If they cleared it, it'd be a lot more helpful. So somebody has PF. I think it's carrier or probe. Probably probe. We got a lot of action top. Looks like John's gonna go down. We got Primo coming in the bottom base, trying to get some feed here. Yeah, all these team fights, you know, all the team fights are mirror matches, and everyone's spamming their stuff. It's hard to tell who's doing what. You can kind of just see from the numbers though going in. That usually determines who wins. The problem is if carrier gets in the middle of that team fight, the escape is so slow that if you start going down, there's really no way to get out of it without stasis. You just gotta be real careful not to overextend with carrier. Jose got the bottom tower. So we don't really have any map vision at all. There's no obs, just the farms basically. Do you have any obs? I mean, there's no cloaked heroes. I think at a minimum you need to put them, you know, at least 1 to 2 rows around the base, just so you can see. In situations like this where there's no cloaked heroes, unless somebody just wants to spam obs everywhere, I think if you put them around the base, you can see back doors, or on the other maps, you put them on the bridges or choke points. That's a good move. Also, the critters, like if they just had an obs on both Ursas and our critters, at least they would be reminded that we have farms and maybe more. Looks, Athena just cleared all the farms. But you know, when you have an obs over the farm, you can see them farming. You kind of feel more urgency to go clear it. When you can't see it, you just kind of forget about it. So, looking at the leaderboard, it looks like the kill leader is Germ, 11-4. Primo is the highest level at level 20. I think him farming those double waves obviously made a big difference. Everybody else is kind of where you would expect based on their hero. I don't think there's any huge surprises really. Some of the softer heroes have a harder time leveling. They're gonna clear that pylon on the bottom. I feel like the big thing here is the teams need to be traveling together. People get picked off when they're alone. Most of the times I see y'all's carrier, you know, the Oracle's not very far behind. That really helps in those fights. You're right now. Yeah, you guys got 4 heroes traveling together, and they picked off Aid soloing. Team 2 pushing in right now. Looks like John goes down. I think with our carrier down, you know, now's the time to push in and at least take out the defenses at a minimum. Once one carrier goes down, it's just a huge advantage for the other team. If you can kind of push in right there, our team doesn't have as much DPS. Mainly just Preserver. I don't really know about Tempest. I don't know what role it fills, to be honest. Looks like it does a lot of damage. You know, I was just watching. One of the most annoying things about playing carrier is when you're porting back and forth to base, you have to wait on your interceptors to catch up. That's so annoying. Alright, so Athena cleared the farm, so now we have one farm. Yeah, so you still have 3? Or do y'all have the side farms now? Another thing to consider, if at least in the last couple of weeks, ever since Plasma Surge was buffed, there's always the decision whether or not to. We got a team fight here. John goes down, Hilo escapes, Mustard looks like he'll get away. Now that Plasma Surge is a lot better and teams can, you know, every player on the team can spam it. Actually, I don't know if, I don't know. That's a good question. There's always a decision about whether, you know, when to take out buildings if you can get 4. Because if you, obviously if you get 4 down and you can't take down the main, they can turtle around the Nexus and basically starve you of feed. In a game like this, I feel like my strategy would be to travel around in a pack and try to get down Carrier and Preserver. If you can win one team battle like that, then everyone just rush in and try to end it. Because I don't know if the other team would have enough firepower to stop you. And probably not all of them have Plasma Surge. I'm sure several do. The Stasis is really, Primo's getting ganked here. Wow. Oh, I thought Primo was the other Preserver. I can't tell which one's which. This is a really common theme. I mean, stasis is being used really well to stop people and allow everyone to catch up and then gank. But it just depends on the team traveling together. But I haven't seen stasis used this much in a long time. So Ace has reestablished his farms. He's got 5 up again. He's got 24 stats. Athena has 33 stats. We don't have obs on this bottom tower, so we can't see anything down there. Wow, Germ barely escaped that. Tempest is in trouble. You know, the big theme I'm seeing is people overextending. You gotta be real careful here, because if you overextend and they catch you with stasis, the next thing is D-web, and then if you're an area unit, then you're dead. Just like we said. Wow, there's a lot of a lot of animations here. Jeremy's gonna go down. Probe with the pro last hit there with his push. Looks like Athena's backdooring with Mothership right now. Actually, I missed it. She took out the farms. She's been pretty consistent about doing that. That's good. Well, we're 53 minutes in. Yeah. I mean, it's going to end when one team kills 2 or 3 of the others, and then everyone else rushes in. Really, I think Oracle's probably the fastest hero. Oracle should get PF for that situation. You know, another interesting thing about this, a lot of these people are playing unfamiliar heroes. I think that really affects it, how they play, you know. John's being chased right now. Let's see what happens here. Dina's taking out farms top. I kind of like the changes with Probe that they can farm again. Yeah. Looks like they caught Jerem trying to clear the farms, but they both have got out. Yeah, I haven't played it since this most recent patch. Yeah, there was that Athena pushing in back door with Mothership. They're gonna beam the buildings. Let's see if they got base D. Yeah, so they've maxed out base D. What about you guys? I'm sure once, if we threaten your buildings once, they'll buy real quickly. Yeah, you're right. I don't know when they bought them, but it was good they had them. They were able to save those buildings. Athena's pushing in again with Mothership. We have both of the towers. I feel like you guys are free to come and grab those back. Depending on how this goes. I have never seen team fights like this. I know, yeah, it'd be much more interesting to see what items they're buying. I guess the summer here is just a lot of stasis, a lot of D-Web, a lot of plasma surge. That was a pretty clutch Mothership. Yeah, Germ was really low and she got that Mothership and he just slipped right under it and we lost vision. I forget, did they change the summoning time on the Mothership? I think they were discussed, or it was just discussed today, but I don't think they've done it yet. Jared might not make this one. Yeah, he got away. Jose's in trouble. That was a good ice wall there by Primo. So if they can get Carrier here, Preserver and Carrier will be dead. So now Carrier and Preserver are dead. I think that's the situation where you try to push in backdoor. I don't really know what Oracle, Probe, and Tempest would do to stop it if you split push backdoor. But you take out those two right there, and then Oracle just runs across the map. Everybody ports on Oracle. So Jerem is 20-6 with Carrier right now. He's the kill leader. Hilo's kill leader on team 2 with 8-6. Probe has 58 stats. Athena. all pushing bottom right now. These team fights, there's really no tank hero to kind of run out and absorb everything up front. It ends up being carrier, and then they just get spam D-webbed. A lot of pinging happening at this team fight right now. CTP's in trouble. It's gonna be tough to escape right here. Athena's pushing in bottom. Mothership. You got any odds up or what? Yeah, we have one. Yeah, one obs. I actually think obs would be very helpful, not just for map vision, but I feel like a big problem is people like wandering too far out into the darkness and getting ganked. You can kind of see people coming, you know which engagements you should go into or back off of. Athena's mothership's in base. Oh, Hilo spread some obs. It looks like we have a line of obs kind of going to the base along the bottom. How many farms you got up? We got 2 farms. Now we got 1. The longer Athena can sit there and farm, those motherships are going to get stronger and stronger. Yeah, she's already at 75 stats. She's gonna keep snowballing. You know, it's very common. We got a team fight here. Both carriers. It's like Germs outnumbered right now. We're surrounded here. And Primo and Athena takes that opportunity to backdoor. She's gonna get a building here. Maybe 2 buildings. Maybe 4. No. Yeah. 4 down. So, you know, this is it does a lot of damage, and that's what level 2 base D. This is a very common situation you find yourself in house. You feel like if you're on this team, it's like we're losing. How can we turn it around at this point? Athena's snowballing. She's got all the farms. I mean, at this point, the two options are to sit there and turtle until you get more fed than the other team. I think the risk here is Athena and Carrier do so much damage. I don't know if you can sit and kill the Nexus quick enough, especially if they're spamming stasis on you. I mean, it's an option to turtle, but the other thing is to just win a team fight and go all in, and just everybody go in, take four buildings out in the main. And to win a team fight, you have to travel together. They got 4 of them here together, but see, that was an odd situation. Like, you guys kind of snuck up on us there. We had no idea you were coming because we didn't have vision. All right, so nobody died. Looks like we're starting to spread some obs. Hilo's spreading obs everywhere now. We got maybe 10 or 11 up. At this point, though, like, if I'm starting to spread obs and I see the other team doesn't have obs, yeah, and y'all have the tower. We don't have the tower there. But, like, Hilo starts spreading obs, and if you see the other team's not spreading any, you know that it's pretty much wide open for you to take advantage of the map vision. I'll stop talking about obs. I just keep seeing people get ganked from the shadows. Aid's not gonna survive. Oh, Aid survived. Wow. That was close. John's in trouble right now. There's too many heroes. I can't really tell what's going on. I think everybody's just spamming their stuff on this pile of heroes. Jerem escapes narrowly. Yeah, so I think you just kind of sit here and turtle. Don't overextend. Try to get more fed than the other team, and then you really have to take advantage of the opportunity if a couple of their heroes die in one of these team fights. You gotta have like a plan to quickly get there. AIDS goes down. Jose's in trouble. Wow, Jose really got out of there. John's extending out there. I see that as a common theme, is people just barely escaping, and it's like they're almost dead. They'll get one plasma surge, and it's just enough to get them out. John's kind of surrounded right now. Now he's getting some support. Yeah, it was. He was in trouble if they took out Primo. So now Preserver and Carriers and Team 1 should push in and end it. Yeah, let's see how fast it went down. Alright, well that was a better game than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it'd last an hour.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
I was getting melted anytime I went in to use it.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, we should all be in the same channel.
To be on these nuts.
Yeah. Those oracles, though. Right?
It's complete bullshit.
Conley.
You like that lack of energy?
Con left, yeah. I guess we need some.
Guess we need one more. Get that Mutalisk guy. Or Willie G's on if you want him.
Y'all can take him.
Yeah, it's in a party. Lisk.
User disconnected from your channel.
How long was that match?
Hour and 20.
Oh my god, that was too long. I think it would be better if we either A-Ram this one or we pick the actual hero the person is playing, because I've done that before. It's fun.
The door's there if you want to get him.
Willie declined my.
Willie doesn't like you anymore.
Willie bug.
User joined your channel.
Oh shit.
Athena.
Yeah.
User was moved to your channel.
Dude, you wrecked this.
Dude, she was hacking.
I'm back.
Did I?
No,
Did you do any upgrades for your team?
Yeah, one.
Athena used
That
to
one,
main
that one
probe.
attack.
Dude, she got pulled or something.
Dude, I thought I
I
had
didn't
more
get
farms than
pulled.
you too. Although I was upgrading for team.
She had a shitload of stats.
Yeah, she had 20 higher than me.
It was funny watching you kill one cannon. You almost die.
Okay, you didn't need to bring that up, Athena.
She actually talked about that earlier. I thought that was pretty funny. I left.